Happy Monday. Quick update on the garden goings on. Let's start over here. Today, it's been a busy Monday. I did get a power nap though. Feeling that, which is great. Been out here maybe once or twice today, briefly, just to take a peek around and get up and move. So this is Bubba. That floret is definitely bigger. So is this floret on Billy B. And this one on Billy B. I'm not sure if you can see down there. But Billy B is getting more little tiny florets, and so is Bubba. So things are happening. I was kind of contemplating I probably shouldn't have harvested those two florets so early because they probably were supposed to be broccoli heads. But you live and you learn. So nothing really new down here. I'm almost certain I'm gonna dig up and put some more flower seeds down there. I think I need to get this out of the pot, but that is a Mexican sunflower seedling. That's the one that I already repotted. This one is still in there. That's one. And then I had this little one kind of pop up right there. And I don't remember what I sowed in there, but something's germinating. Gotta remember, it's been a while since I put something in that tray. I'm so ready for potatoes to be harvested. Harvested some Saturday. Now I need more. Oh, now that's exciting. Hi, friend. Welcome. Ooh. We bees together. We bees together. All right. So I harvested 2 strawberries this morning for Hubs and I to taste. And there are more starting to turn. I expect them to be really small because those are first year plants. So there's that. All of these little cups around here are okra. So I just sowed okra seeds yesterday. My goal is to come out every day and sow something, even if that means transplanting something, a seed a day. That is how I got to where I'm at now. And that'll keep things going. I am testing some things out with this rosemary. So I came out earlier and I just, all the dried rosemary, I just put it and left it on the ground. I think don't like rosemary. I have to go look that up. But if that's the case and they don't like it, that's gonna make me happy. But the goal is to try to get this to do that a little more. So I didn't do all of them. I just did these couple branches right here. And that was it. This bok choy actually bolted. So that's going to be interesting to watch to see how that flowers. So we got that happening. It is past the time where I'm supposed to pull the panels. I was power napping during that time. Usually I'll take the panels and put them on the ground so that the west sun can hit them, and I know I hear the fan and it can blow. I poured my Egyptian spinach seedlings back into the greenhouse because they're just getting cooked out there. And I noticed this morning that's an Egyptian spinach seedling. That's amaranth scattered around the middle, but they started to look better. I think that's an amaranth right there. These are carrots. They're Nantes. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but it came off my carrot seed tape. So that's what those are. Yeah, that one definitely is done. It died. That one's starting to look a little bit better. And then more carrots. Alright, so it was only supposed to get up to 81 today. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's most likely there, if not over. There we go. It's almost 90. Not too bad. I bring the fans in the house at night and I charge them. So they just blow all day. Oh, that feels so good. Because it's toasty in here. And looky here. One's broccoli head is getting bigger. And the second one is starting to pop up. This is happening on some of Runt's leaves. I don't know what that is. It's not happening on the one outside, just the one in here. So I don't know if it's the heat, if it got a little fungus, if that was burned from me spraying it. I don't know. But he seems to be doing just fine. Just fine. Alright. So let's see what else we can see new down here. Nothing really new over there. I came out this morning, I did a bug check, I saw a few aphids. Ron is just taking up all of the sun, so these onions, I'm just doing the gangster lane because he taking up all the sun. More bean blossoms. The second of the black-eyed Susans emerged. That was the first one that actually germinated, so it's looking better, but we got more emergence there. Second year strawberry, still getting big. It hasn't turned pink just yet. Then I came out this morning and we got some more ripening, but again, those are first year plants, so I'm not really expecting a whole lot from them. The tomato seedling is doing fine. I got a bug that I done got all in the camera. I'm doing just fine. Got pruned this morning with the other two. So yeah, there it is. Doing just fine. Even has some flowers on top. I'm not gonna try to get in there. I'm not sure if you can see. Right there. Yeah, I did it. Some flowers. Alright. What else is happening? So, cantaloupe seedlings have been put in a bag. Oh, I forgot to talk about one thing. I actually sowed an Armenian cucumber seeds right there. So we should see in a couple days what that does. So Artie Party 2.0 was put in. This one probably gonna be a relatively quick video because I got a meeting in a little bit. But I pruned off suckers and leaves this morning. So nerd moment. I saw a Facebook post briefly. I wish I would have saved it, but basically someone who went to school for this, like got degrees in it, was saying that they learned that if you prune Roma tomato plants, every time they get 6 leaves up top up to a certain point, it'll keep growing. And so far that has been working for me. So I had 2 here that I pruned off this morning. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I just noticed, because that was not like that this morning, but there are more flowering happening. So once it gets 6 up, I'll come here. It looks like I got a sucker. A sucker. I've been doing better with that. Alright, so something that I have noticed, the pepper seedlings are definitely bigger since transplant. Definitely. So that makes me happy. These are very new peas, and they're already getting blossoms. This poinsettia just keeps going up. I'm almost thinking that stuff down at the bottom needs to be pruned off, but I'm gonna do some more reading first. My first year with cucumbers, I think I over pruned, and that caused me some problems. So I was out here pruning like a lot. So I think I was messing myself up. Alright, I'm maneuvering good. So like I said, I came out, did some pruning. And then I kind of just took this one and laid it on, well, thought I laid it on top of the trellis. Be gentle, Tarila. Yeah, I just laid on top of the trellis. But again, same thing, 1. So I just count. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves and some more coming. So I pruned, and this one is looking like it wants to get flowers too. For the first time, this poinsettia is acting like it wants to grab. So I hope it does, because then that just tells the plant that it's okay to go up. Same here. Gotta do some reading on what I'm gonna do. I can't tell if that is a sucker or what, but this is a vining cucumber, so it's supposed to do a bit more in terms of climbing and vining. Let's go over here to our homeboy watermelon. So, got these little ties, and I put that on there yesterday. Cubs came by, he's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm training the plants to grow upward." And he was like, "Oh, okay." Didn't say nothing else, just went back in the house. Like, alright, thanks, lady. Did the same thing with that one over there. Just want to tell the watermelon it's cool. Like, it's okay to come up. So let's try to do that. So I'm just training them. So hopefully, if this keeps going the way that it needs to keep going, within the next week or 2, hopefully we got some things coming up here. They're growing pretty fast, so this is good. But as you see, female, that is a male. This won't become much of anything. It's flowering a little early, but yeah. So nothing got watered today. I did a little top watering yesterday. Plants don't really like their feet to be wet. And when I say they don't like them to be wet, they don't like them to be soggy. So I'm trying to get better with my watering. have to replace those because it's covered in bugs. Just covered in it. My new headspace today, and I think this might be God's little way of telling me to get prepared. I'm starting to learn. You know, it's been 3 years, and I will think you should do A, B, C, D, and then I don't act on it. And then about 2 days later, I come out, and the thing I thought I should do, now I gotta react to it. So right now I'm thinking through ants and getting prepared for those because I know they're coming. And I want to try to keep them from burrowing in the bed, around the beds, all that other stuff without using toxic stuff. So that's where my head is at right now. Probably gonna start some more marigolds because I know they don't like marigolds. But just trying to find things that I can put as low to the ground as possible. I don't have to worry about that. This pea plant still blowing my mind. But let me help you. Just a little bit. There you go. But I'll be able to harvest peas again. I could probably do it today. Looking at it, but I don't know. We'll see. Because there's a pod. There is a pod. Here's another one. So yeah. That lettuce is looking great. Oh. And I gotta get my hiney in and get ready for this meeting. I've never grown chamomile before, so that's a chamomile. And I just didn't notice this one, but that spinach seedling is looking better. But I'm really looking forward to having a salad. Like in a hot, oh, yeah. See, just gotta come out here and get around, be looking. But that's all salad. All salad. So yeah. What else did I do? I think that's it. I really got to get in and get ready for this meeting. So you get to watch me do the next thing that I should have did at around 1, which is move this solar panel. And that solar panel is for that back fan. But yeah, just move the solar panels. Well, there we go. So that panel is for the front fan. This panel is for the back fan. I try to keep this part of the video back. I try to keep the thermometer down there so I can get a true sense of like what's the temperature at plant level. But there we go. Alright, one quick scan. I did come out here earlier and dig around, and I think they call them rhizomes. I gotta go look, but I dug around in here. I dug a ginger out and it got rhizomes on it and it's starting to get roots. And I was like, woo, yeah. Happiness. Happiness. Oh, one more thing I want to do. Speaking of chamomile. See how random I be? Oh, there it is. That is the second chamomile plant. It's looking pretty good. Alright. Garden life is good. See if my bee buddy still hanging out. No, he don't. He done moved on what is left. Alright. Go play in some dirt.